So last meeting, we discussed about sugutag the four types of canonical transformation. Unfortunately, ang audio kay napalong ang nalubat ang kuan, ang kanio. So wala. Wala to na ano, wala din ako ma-upload ang video kay wala may sound. Murag less than 5 minutes lang siya dayon wala day sound. So sayang no. Detail pa naman itong derivation on top. But anyway, we had the four types of generating functions, right? That's what we discussed. The four types of generating function. And as I've said, the purpose... Dito lang ube kay... Oh. We have four types of generating function, but the purpose of a canonical transformation is to try to simplify things, no, in phase space. But here, the problem is we are in phase space. Although we try to imagine phase space as Cartesian, but technically, phase space is actually non-Cartesian. In fact, ang ma-observe niyo yung difference no in Cartesian spaces or the usual nga ginaano nato is that we are particular with the distance between 2 points. But in phase space, we're not particular with that. In fact, I think phase space is a non-metric space. It's a topological space pero non-metric siya. Meaning that the metric there, although we can define a distance between 2 points, but it doesn't give us any meaning. And every time whenever there's a transformation, the distance between 2 points is not preserved. The Euclidean, when we say here the Euclidean distance is not preserved. So, but what we are actually interested with the phase space is not the distances between the points or the angles. We are particular with the flow. No? So, muna itong ginaano sa phase space. Okay? So, anyway, the purpose was to preserve the Hamilton's equation of motion, right? We want to preserve the Hamilton's equation of motion. We have Q dot I equals partial H over partial PI and P dot I equals partial H over partial QI, negative. Meaning that when we transform to the new coordinates, we must obtain this. Q dot I is equal to partial H over partial capital P PI and capital P dot I equals partial H, negative partial H over partial QI. We want to keep this. Okay, and in fact, this H now there will be the new Hamiltonian and we refer to it as K. So we have four types of generating functions to do this, no? We have F1, F2, F3, and F4. Okay? That can do this. And take note that the generating functions are not the equations of transformations. Okay? They're not explicit equations of transformations. And in many cases, it's hard kumbaga pa sa Cartesian coordinates, they are algebraic equations. They are curves or surfaces. Okay? So, mao niya to ang goal. And we have achieved that by with the condition. Right? We had the four conditions. Na-take note ninyo to. Katong ato ang giderive ba? Katong partial F1, Q1 equals na dili itong sabok kay murag lahi man tong sabok. Lahi ang iyang numbering. Okay? But anyway, now, let's have an example before we proceed. Suppose that F is equal to M omega over 2Q squared cotangent Q. And this is, maybe you have already seen this one, but I just like to, unsay gibuhat aning a transformation. This is, usa nga type ni siya. This is type 1. So that our P is partial F over partial, okay, this is M omega Q cotangent Q, right? And our capital P would be partial F over partial capital Q. Unsa man ni siya? Negative. So this is derivative of cotangent. Ha? Omega over 2 Q squared cosecant. Cosecant squared Q, tama? Namin negative. Kani man. Ay, negative man, no? So positive. Okay. What would now be our transformation equation? Square root of 2p over m omega sine of q, and p would be square root of 2p m omega capital P cosine q. Now, okay, our h, what was our h? This is a harmonic oscillator, right? From the harmonic oscillator, so that is now p squared over 2m plus 1/2 m omega squared q squared. Tama? Mo ni siya. Now, we replace this by this. So, our new h, which is actually our k, ato ni siyang ano. These are our transformation equations. As I've said, this is not the let me emphasize that, these are not the transformation equations. F1, F2. These are generating functions. Mao ni ang transformation equation. Okay? P squared. So this will now be 2p m. So this is now 2p m omega cosine squared theta. Q plus this is 1/2 m omega squared times q squared. That would be times 2p over m omega. Okay? Sine squared q, theta q. And as you can see, this will be times p squared. Napay over 2m diri, right? Nay over 2m. So this is now over 2m. So here ang mabilin kay omega p cosine squared theta. Kalagot pa niya itong mga chok. Urbasin, kusog lang gigi kumuha na, no? Passionate mo kay kung naongid ba? Unang ano siya. Hindi niya makaya ang hindi niya matake. Anyway, asa na ta? Dire, mao gyapon. This is plus omega p sine squared theta. And as you can see, our k now is equal to omega p. Here, in the new transform space, our Hamiltonian is what? It's only a function of p. Now, if you have now a Q and P space, Q and P, sa ato pa, depending on on omega, Hamiltonian is actually just a line here. Peace. Gatong nindot to mga chok sa kuno kay dali irison to ilang mga chok sa gawas. Okay, it's a line here. 'Di ba? Depending on omega nga naman, for every p, for this p, q will have any value it wish. So sa ato pa straight line siya, tama? Okay? Sa dire straight line siya. So the problem now is converted into this line instead of what was the original graph. The original graph is in ellipse. Every line here corresponds to an ellipse. This ellipse here, this correspond to that line. And that one there is this line here. Nakuha? So it's a linear ano dito? Katong discrete nga ana. Mo discrete yun na siya later pag abot sa quantum mechanics. Ang kaning bisan kaning dire. Kuan. Okay. So, in fact, this is a special type of canonical transformation called an action angle variable. Pero dili na nato na siya agian, would skip ta diretso after that. Kay we want to go into the best directly. Okay? Which is not a line but a point. This will correspond to a point. Okay? And every type of faces here will correspond to any, meaning that this line here, it could be kanino. This line here would correspond to the same, these points here, the points here, would correspond to the same kani, but only different starting point, different, kuan, no? Could be different phase. Posible nga, paana dire would be here, and paana dito would be the graph here, no? So it's possible to find that kind of So nasabtan. This is now, the equation now becomes so easy to study in this space. So this is way better than an ellipse, tama? This is much easier to di ba, ellipse. Okay? Now let's go to but before we go to that one, I'd like to wala pa ta nakaano sa we only have this yet. I mean, that's the condition. But those conditions would have some important consequences. Okay? Some really profound or some beautiful mathematical consequences. Okay. The vector, di ba, you have a Hamiltonian, kay ani, no? Let's say this is a Hamiltonian flow. This will produce tangent vectors, right? Okay? Kana siya. And as I've said, okay, I've always explained to you unsay kuan ana, no? So the Hamiltonian is the generator of flow in time, actually. But of course, you can just have any other type of flow there generated by another type of function, just like the Hamiltonian. But it could be that flow would generate changes in the angle or translations. Okay? So anyway, ang atong kuno there is what is a tangent vector? Now here, in our transformed coordinate, this one will form, well, in general, let's just form another curve. Meaning that this is in the capital Q and the capital P space. This is Q and P. Okay? Okay. Ang ato diri, what are the tangent vectors here? Okay, let's call the tangent vectors here as, unfortunately, manggod diri natay Q ug P no mo change siya. Ibig sabihin, unlike manggod sa ordinary Cartesian coordinate, we can just take, let's say R, the vector R as X, summation of Xi, EI, right? Without actually changing this. But the problem with this one is since we have P and Q and we must really, kumbaga pa, although wala distinction, pero marag kumbaga pa, we have to take note of them because of the katong Hamilton's equations, then we will just use maybe A here. Okay, ganahan ko sa A because here we will be using capital A. Okay? Dili ta maglibog sa yung capital o small letter. So, meaning here that A now is this, what are these vectors? Of course, this is just, these vectors are just Q dot 1, tama? Q dot, okay, dako na to ha. These vectors here, A is just equal to Q dot 1, Q dot 2, hantod, Q dot N, right? Set of row, saan ni column vector? Column vector tawag ano, no? Row tong, ana. Okay. And of course, P dot 1, P dot, P dot 2, hantod, P dot N. Now, we can now refer to the coordinates of this vector as, okay, A dot ni siya, no? A dot. Or, ano na lang sa, dili sa nato i-dot na lang, be. Di na sa nato i-dot. A na lang sa, good. So, the meaning this is now Q1, Q2. This is now a vector from that one to that point. Nakuha? O from this one to that point. This one now is our vector A. Nakuha? To that point there. So, Q1 hantod, Qn. Then, we have P1, P2 hantod, Pn. And similarly, we have this one here. And of course, we know now that A dot is just the dots of this, right? Dot, 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 and dot. Okay? But when we write this in terms of the Hamiltonian, we know that this is, unsa? This is partial over partial Q1, tama? No, sorry. P1 times H. And hantod, this is now partial H over partial Pn. And then, it changes here. Tanawang ni change into negative. So, this is now partial H over partial Q1 hantod, partial H over hantod partial negative of hantod partial Qn. If we write this in terms of an operation, then we have this function here. Partial over partial P1 hantod partial over partial Pn, and then partial over partial Q1 negative hantod partial over partial Qn times H. Now, we know that to find the tangent vector in Cartesian coordinate, we would be needing the gradient. If we have a contour, the gradient of the contour dot r, dot dr, tama? Right? Diba? df equals del f dot pis. dr. Remember this? In fact, del f is a vector which is perpendicular to the contour. This is a vector perpendicular to the contour. Okay, mao ni siya ang Ang dr is a vector parallel to in the direction, not necessarily contour, wala pa kabalo, basta there's a flow there. No, basta nakay contour nga nakay vector dire, this is r, and we know that, okay, di natin ikuan ha, something like dire, okay, this is our r, and this will be our, either dira or padulong dito ang del f, tama? This function is f equals some constant, right? Kani nga specific one. Okay? Now, of course, del f now equals some constant, this becomes 0, tama? Okay? And, okay? So anyway, mo nang niya. Here, the thing is, this is not the same with Hamiltonian. In fact, it's di siya opposite. The problem is this is not del. What is del? Del is actually, in terms of that, del must be equal to partial over partial Q1 hantod partial over partial Qn, and then partial P1 hantod partial over partial Pn. No? This must be the del operator. This one is not the del operator. But we can make this as a del operator actually by multiplying the del operator by a what we call a standard symplectic matrix. And this will become important because this is now the key to this transformation. Okay? If we are going to multiply this one, and ako na siyang i-plug in diretso, no, di na ako siya ikuan, this is equal to, in order to make this I want to make this a del operator. So to make that a del operator, I want to put a this is a 2n by 1, tama? 2n by 1. So, 2n by 1 siya, tama? 2n by 1. I have to make here a 2n by 2n matrix times that del must be equal to this one here. Nakuha? A 2n by 2n matrix times the del operator kani must be equal to this matrix. And we can call this actually the symplectic gradient na lang siguro. Yeah. Some symplectic, it's a gradient in the symplectic manifold. No? Gradients in manifold would look like this. Okay, we can call it that way. So, usban ako ha, this is the del operator, the gradient, the del operator, multiply by a 2n by 2 matrix. And I want the product of this to become this. What would be this matrix? Then this matrix would be equal with B. This one is 0, n by n matrix 0. This is in. This is negative in, and this is 0. And this is now just the ordinary del. Sa ato pa, I can just put this as the del. So I would arrive now to A. We can call that as del S. Symplectic gradient. Symplectic del. Okay? But let's not use this. Let's just keep this one. Okay? So that means now, okay, this implies now that we can write now A dot as del S H, or this is, we call this matrix, we can call this as, let's define this as omega. Okay? In some books, they define this as J. I don't want to define this as J because the problem is we will be needing the Jacobian here. And many books also use J for the Jacobian. So, wala, para pair, I will not be using J for both. It's a standard symplectic matrix. Okay? Standard form of symplectic matrix. Standard form of symplectic matrix. Kaning IN is the ano niya ha? IN is, saning IN? 1, 1, 1, hantod, 1, no? 0 tanan dire. The identity matrix for the, okay. Now, okay, now, listen carefully because we are going to, musalom na punta karon sa ubos, no? Because naata sa surface ganiha, musalom ta sa ubos, then balik na punta sa surface dayon. Okay. This is just equal to omega del times H. Right? So, meaning that this is, we can just write this now as omega del H. Now, we have a canonical transformation, right? Such that A transforms to A here. So A now are the vectors, the same as this, only that it's capital Q's and P's. Okay, so what would A be? How would we relate A to A? A now will have, pareha itong ganyan sa example ganyan na siya transformation equations, right? So meaning, okay, A now, sa ato pa, I'll just, dili na ako, A dot na lang ako, no? A dot now must be equal to, okay, by the way, ano na lang sa, what is A? A is a function of Q1, Q2, hantod, Qn, P1, P2, hantod, Pn. Now, there is, it's, tawagan nila, time dire, but as of now, kapoy manggod siya i-apil-apil. We can just generalize this to actually. No, nali mga matrix sa equation. So let's just dili sa time dependent, no, para dili manggawas tong mga unnecessary derivatives there. I mean, di ba siya unnecessary pero additional partial derivative with respect to time. And notice that of course A is, in fact, A is given in vector form as unsa? A, klaro kayo, di ba? This Q1, Q2, hantod, QN, P1, P2, hantod, PN, right? Mo niya ang A. Now, but AHQI is a function of the old, right? This is a function of Q and small p, right? Therefore, if we take now the derivative of A dot, this must be equal to partial of AI. Mo niyang AI, no? Ang kanindot manggod ani, that's why I named it A here, not just use ano. Kay I can just refer to all of this as AI. Pero ang I na ako dili will run from 1 to 2n. Nasabtan? I will now run from 1 to 2n. Okay? So sa ato pa, A of n plus 1 will be, AN plus 1 will be P1. Tama? This is AN plus 1. Okay. Since A is a function of Q, every QI, this is, sa ato pa, every A is a function of Q and small p. Tama? Tama? So this is now partial A, J, and there's a summation here. Summation is in J. Okay? Times, okay, partial A, okay, dili na, dA, J over dt. Right? Or I can write this now as A dot is equal to, this is a matrix. This will form a matrix. This is now the Jacobian. Okay? So, to be fair again, I will not be using J here because I did not use J here. And if I'm going to use J here, malibog mo because in many books, they use J dito. Okay? So I'll be using another. Let me just use, say, M na lang for matrix, no? M. Right? So this is now, the element of M now will be Mij. Tama? This is a component of that matrix formed by the Jacobian. Ano saan ang Jacobian transformation? Mo na itong partial x over partial dy. Right? And this is now times A dot J. Okay? And this will now be AI. Right? A dot I. Or in matrix form, okay, I think pwede na ako niwala, no? In matrix form, okay? So, nga na po, say notation niya. Mao gyapon? Okay. So, meaning now, A dot, in matrix form, A dot is equal to what? The Jacobian matrix times A.
Which is A dot.
A dot, sorry. But what is A dot? A dot is this. Okay? So, sa ato pa, this is equal to M times omega del H. The problem is we are in A and this del here is actually in terms of the old, the small q and the p. So, let's label this as an A. Butangan na itong A. Wala na gi-label ganiya because we did not have any other ano. So this del operator here is in small a, meaning that it's the differentiation on small q and p. To be fair with A, since we are dealing with A, we must express that in terms of capital A. But before that, what was our condition? Our condition for the transformation from A to A is that Hamilton's equations of motion is preserved. Now, of course, in terms of A, this is actually Hamilton's equations. Di ba ano yung Hamilton's equations? Ano yung Hamilton's equations, right? Oh, kamo. Oh. Ngano mo yung Hamilton's equations? This will give us A dot I equals, karon unsa ni siya, this will give you, kung Q na siya, di ba, this will give you partial over partial QI, tama?
Yeah.
Times H. Now, depende ni siya, mag-plus o minus ni siya, depende sa I. if I is greater than n, meaning you're now in the space of P, ang minus, dire, sa una, asang negative, sa ubos, no? Partial Q na di ay. Dito, no? Ma-negative ni siya. So basically, this one is Hamilton's equations. So meaning, in order to preserve this, in our condition of canonical transformation says that A must be equal to also the Hamilton. What is the Hamilton's equations in the capital Q and in capital A? The same. Kanig hapon. Pero this must also be followed. But this del here must be in A. No. Kanisha. This is now A dot there. Okay. This is the Hamilton's equations in the katong sa capital Q and capital P. Sabtan. Okay. Now, let's express this del A in terms of, kasi unfair man gud sa iya, no? Okay? We have this, A is equal to MA. We have two equations. This is the transformation from small a to A. And this is the Hamilton's equations, the requirement that our transformation must be canonical means that this equation must be the case. Tama? Actually, properly, K ni siya dito, right? Okay, but since we can just use again H. Okay, now what is del A? Del A, I, the I component of this del operator, we can think of this as partial over partial AI, right? And we have to express this in terms of the capital A. So this is just the sum of partial capital AI, AJ, over Q I, AI times partial over partial AJ to cancel this one. So mubalik na siya, right? This one is actually the transpose of the matrix of the Jacobian. So sa ato pa, this is just equal to sa matrix M, Ji, the sum, times, asa? No, transpose ni. Transpose. It's not inverse actually. Ji man eh. No? Oh, this is now the sum of this matrix is just M, Ji, and this one is just del A, kasi over partial A na, right? J, right? Tama? Kani siya. And just pura ni siya, right? Kung small a ni siya, sa ato pa, capital A ni siya. Now, we now have this relation, no? Kani? In matrix form, meaning now that del A is equal to, this is now the transpose of the Jacobian times del A. Okay? Now here, substitute nato ni siya dire, we now get this one. A dot equals M times omega M transpose del A, del A H. And notice here that this is equal to this if this is equal to that. This is in fact the canonical condition. Meaning, we can say here, or theorem, the transformation Q from QP to capital Q, capital P, is called canonical. This is now the canonical condition. Canonical, meaning it preserves, okay, anyway. If and only if M omega MT equals omega. Okay, this is the condition. Okay? Now, okay. We'll define now I'll define now the definition. Okay. Definition. Let SP, okay, I'll just define it. SP2NR as the set of matrix M such that M omega M transpose equals omega, and okay, and this is 2n and M is 2n by 2n matrix, no, real matrix, real SP2NR. This is called the symplectic matrix, the set of symplectic matrix, meaning that here this one must be the standard, katong ganiha, the standard symplectic matrix, and any matrix that preserves the standard symplectic matrix is a kani. Okay, now I'd like to prove this one theorem. SP2NR is a Lie group. Okay? SP2MNR is a Lie group, so we have to prove that it's a manifold, at the same time it's a group. Well, I'll just prove that it's a group. Okay, you can sa other Y is a manifold. But of course, the GL and R is a manifold. Kaning GL and R, that matrix, is a manifold. This is a submanifold of that. And in fact, this is a group. Okay? Meaning, okay, I would have to prove that for every element, okay, prove, okay, what I'm going to prove is that, i-prove na ako ang kuan. I no longer need to prove associativity because matrix multiplication is associative. The group product here is just the matrix, the product multiplication. So, dili na ako, ano na siya, associative na siya no? And identity, it's easy to prove identity. I will leave to you the inverse. Okay? Now, asikasuhan na niyo because pag abot sa exam, maghatag ko dito sa group theory. Okay? So, I will, the closure. Meaning, okay, I will prove the closure, no? Proof. Sa closure lang ta. I'll just prove part, 1. 1, 2, 3. Pero, kamo na ang sa inverse. Okay? Ang inverse, dili siya direct, dili siya diretso, pero nasa some work. The flow of the inverse is that express the inverse in terms of the transpose of M and omega. Mora na siya. Anyway, to prove closure, we must say that let A and B be element of SP. Okay? Here. Sa ato pa, what we must prove here is that A times B must be an element of SP. Mo na itong i-prove. Right? The product of A and B. Now, we have let A and B and SP. Now, in proving this, first, tanawon ninyo, unsay evidence ani? Unsay mabuhat ninyo ani nga kondisyon? Okay, akong step by step, good ha, para makakuan mo. Mo ni ang we have to prove, okay? We have to, akong klaron diri ha, we have to show that, okay, AB is an element of SP. Now, question dira is that what does it take for an SP to be an element? This statement is equivalent to for a matrix, for this to be an element of SP. This is meaning that this statement here implies if and only if, meaning that A, B is an element of SP if and only if, use the definition. A, B, omega times AB transpose equals, akong sulaton uso ba? Meaning that AB an element of SP implies, double implication na siya, if and only if na siya. Okay? That's why we can show, kanila at pwede na, kanila itong i-prove. Okay? Then makaproceed na yung tadire. Okay? Implies that AB omega times AB transpose must be equal to omega. This is what we are going now to prove. Okay? In order to arrive at this. Now, balik ta diri unsay evidence ani? Okay? Now, since A and B are element of SP, okay? Product niya kani ni siya A and B. Ana, therefore, what can you use from this? Unsay privilege nimo? Mao man gihatag sa imong evidence. So sa ato pa unsay naa? Meaning here that omega A transpose is equal to omega and B omega B transpose equals omega. We have this. We are sure with this. Sabtan? Ani mo mag-prove ha? And since we are sure with that, we will use this property. Now let's apply this one dire. Okay? Mao ni ato ang kuan. Mao ni ato gamito nato ni. Now let's expand this one. Okay? Let's call this sa ato pa. Let's expand that one. The transpose of the product is equal to the product of the transpose in reverse. So this now becomes AB omega. This, since atong gi-apply this is now B transpose A. Right? And this is equal, diri lang ta magsugod. Dapat mo padulong ta diri, right? We start with this, padulong ta diri. No, paana ta dito. And since matrix is associative, use now all the, so sa ato pa pwede na itong niunahon, right? Kana. But, sa transpose niya, okay? But, this one is, mo ni atong right? So sa ato pa, this now becomes A, this whole thing is just omega A transpose. And again, by this one, therefore, it is omega. Therefore, we are sure, kung sa implication ani, therefore, AB is an element of SP. Okay? Sabtan? Okay, associativity, we don't need to prove that because matrix, you can just state, matrix multiplication is associative. How about inverse? I mean, identity. Well, ang question sa identity element, for the third property, o second is associativity. Check na ni, right? The third is identity. Okay? For the identity element, we have to prove that I transpose equals ana. But this is easy to see. This is easy to prove. What is this? Ana, di ba? But what is I transpose? I gapon. So sa ato pa, this one now becomes just omega I. But of course, I is commutative. Pag-abot sa So this is omega. Okay. Therefore, I is an element of, this is I2N, no? This must be I2N. We're talking about I2N here. Okay? Is an element of SP. So meaning the identity is there. Okay? Ang inverse karon ang inyong problema. Now, work on that. O quiz na to. Hindi na sa. Come on na, inverse. Challenge ang Okay. Now, so, unsay kuan ani? Simple ra. Unsay implication ani? Okay, this implies now that, okay, let's take this theorem. The canonical transformations form a group. And this is called the symplectic group. And this group is SP, 2N, R, if we are in the real. Okay? Ano siya dito? Okay. So canonical transformation form a group but not under product. It's under under composition of functions because composition of functions. Okay? Now let's calculate the Lie algebra of this. Now let's calculate now the Lie algebra. Okay, this is what we call the symplectic Lie algebra or symplectic Lie algebra, meaning the Lie algebra of the symplectic group. Okay, asan na ba ko? The Lie algebra. Okay, the Lie algebra of this, the Lie algebra of the symplectic Lie algebra, this is SP 2NR. Remember that this is the group, the Lie group. The Lie algebra is katong murag scripted, gagmay, no? SP2NR. Okay, here, the element of this are the matrix X. Okay? The matrix X. The elements of this Lie algebra, let X to be an element of SP2NR. Okay? Or SP2N lang, no? SP, lang, no? Para dito mag-ano. Okay. We can write, okay? Meaning that Lie algebra, we are evaluating near identity. Unsa lang near, okay, base niyo. Di ba, in every point in that, we can establish a tangent space. Okay? Tangent space. Now, X here is a tangent vector. But it's not only, it's a special type of tangent vector because there is a tangent space na we will now construct this tangent vector at the identity. Okay? So, in this one, sa tangent vector, kani karon, we can write every matrix M, let's say MT as e to the tx. Again, igawas na po ning no? This is common di ano. E to the tx. So what is now the symplectic condition? So the symplectic condition is MT transpose must be equal to kani. Now, since we are actually evaluating, we are tangent vector. Ato ni siyang take the derivative. Take the derivative of this with respect to time and, di ba, time is ang pag-change sa parameter. And then set it to 0. Okay. So, sa ato pa, na to ang d over dt of MT transpose, which is, we'll write this one there, and this must be, we'll write MT as that, so, I will not, ako na lang ihatag diretso be. Okay, sige. D over dt of this. D over dt, first, the second, the second, the first. Okay, now let's ato ning klarohon ha. Okay. D over d, sa ato pa, this becomes d over dt. Okay, mt, what is mt? This is e to the tx. Omega, e to the tx transpose. Charo. Asa, kani? Gi-exponentiate na to. Whenever we deal with sa Lie algebra, ginaan na to na sa ano. We can express the groups and standard na sa group. We exponentiate it kay para magamit atong generator. Generator man gud ni. Generator ni siya actually. Group generator. Pastilan. Burot atong orasan ni. Sige lang. Okay, tabang be. First, the second, tama? First, the second, so sa ato pa, e to the tx, di kay, ano ba yan, sigma. Kani kay d second, so ang ani manggod kay d second, sa ato pa, this is x transpose e to the tx, tama na?
Yes.
Okay?
Ay, transpose pa ang e. E to the tx, transpose po na siya.
Ang kani, wala naman po na siya kay masiro man ning ano. So, i-evaluate natin ni siya. Okay, sige. Para detail. Okay. Now, okay, plus, asa naman ta?
Ito na ta sa
Second, the first. So, the first, second. Di ako ano, kay non-commutative mong good. Second, the first. Plus second, the first. So, the first. So, this is now x, e to the tx, kana, the first. So, ano yung the first, no? Times second.
kopya na.
Second, e to the tx lang, tama? Tama? Okay, and this will give us,
Muna to, sakto na. Sakto na din.
okay, at evaluating it at 0, this becomes 1, right? Because t equals 0, 1. This is 1, this is 1, and this is now x transpose plus x, kani, and this is equal to 0. From here, diretso na nako, be. Kamu nalay solve, ani. Definition sa, ang kuhan, ani, mt omega m equals omega. Lahi ni siya, be. Kani nga root is differential forms ni siya. Dito ta gigamit nato instead of, di ba, gigamit nato kay, we use the matrix omega as matrix. But in general, ang symplectic form is, this is d qi dpi. Mo ni siya. Symplectic form. Ang kay Greenwood, ay ang kay Goldstein kani, ay ato ah. Okay. Now, okay, here we can see that if x is given by a, b, c, d, okay, kapuya niya. You can solve this one. I leave to you, isolve ninyo ang equation. What is omega? Omega equals 0 in, negative in, 0. Now, solve this equation, taas-taas ay mo, datag oras. If x is defined that way, and do this one, if set equals 0, automatically mo follow na siya. You will see, okay, here, A, B, C, and D are elements of GL, N, R. Okay, N by N matrices. So, it will follow here that the elements of X, there will be no restriction for A. So, we have A, and then we have the matrix B, in which such as the restriction is B equals B transpose, and C is equal to C transpose. You will be able to derive this, and D is equal to negative A transpose. Now, sa ato pa, our generators, the generator, remember that X will be the elements of the Lie algebra. X is an element of the Lie algebra. Okay. This form would take A, and then B, C, and A transpose. Negative A transpose. And this must be satisfied, okay? Work on that, as I've said. Okay? Just, ang equation. Mauni karon ang ano. Now, let's take, what is the dimension of this space? This is 2n by 2n. Ano n by n? Kani siya, since this is symmetric, the dimension of a symmetric, symmetric or anti-symmetric, pareho na siya. The dimension of that is n times n plus 1 over 2. Nga naman, because if na kay kumbaga pa, ang katong diri nga part, katong diri will not be, you are not free to choose that. Kanilang imong free to choose diri, right? If you have an n by, therefore, the dimension of SP 2n R is equal to the dimension of this, which is, unsay dimension ani? N squared. N squared plus the dimension plus 2 times this, because ang dimension ani is kani, ang dimension ana is kana. Now, we are not free to choose this one. Kaya na may A. So, sa ato pa, this is now n times n plus 1. So, sa ato pa, this dimension is 2n squared plus n. This is now the dimension of SP2NR.
Times 2 na nadaan.
Ha?
Times 2 na sa daan.
Asa?
Kana sa B ba?
Sa?
Kaya ano mag-ama? N ka na, muna sa N.
Dili, kay n squared man eh, plus n. Okay?
Bakit naman?
SP2NR na siya. So, mao po ng dimension sa SP, sa Lie group. Of course, the dimension of the Lie algebra is the same as the dimension of the Lie group. Now, asan ako? Okay, let's now show, okay, ang Poisson brackets arise from the fact that kung tanawan niyo, the very first time that we define the Poisson bracket, before we define the Poisson bracket, we take the derivative of the function, right? The time derivative. Nakuha? So the definition of the Poisson bracket is not something, it's not something guessed that there is this, at least in the mechanics perspective. But if you go into the group, kabalutang, something, the Lie algebra will follow something. Okay? In fact, asa man ang Poisson bracket, the Poisson bracket, remember sa definition niya, you have f dot, as long as f is, this is f with h, right? When we define this, we did not define this out of nowhere. We take df over dt first, tama?
And you say, Hamilton's equation.
Use Hamilton's equations of motion. Pag substitute nato dito, na inigawas nga form, and we define this according to that. And in fact, kung makita ninyo, the differentiation with respect to time, or the tangent, di ba, the Hamiltonian, di ba, katong ganiha, the flow, the derivative with respect to this one, will create the flow. This is the tangent space. And at the kumbaga pa, at the origin of that, every point of the tangent space, it's a vector space, is what we call the Lie algebra. That's why, katong kuha na to, ang Lie algebra na gina-follow nga, di ba, Lie bracket. Mao na dayon tong di na ako, taas na puntag ko. Okay, let's now, okay. The Poisson bracket originally is, you have Fi, Fg na lang, Fg in the original, in A. Right? Okay, in terms of the Poisson bracket can be expressed as this is, in terms of the tangent vector, this can be expressed, ako punta nang i-drive ay, mahut ng tag-uras. This is del F transpose in A times omega, day. This is del AF transpose omega del AG. Now, ako ni siyang gidiretso. But, you can show ninyo ni, problem set, explicitly that this is equal to this. True sa katong, take the general form, partial n over partial n, do the explicit. Di ka na siya dire. Okay? And take sa katong ganiha nga gisugda nato. Makuha ninyo ni. Okay? Now, the thing is that what is now, okay, applying a kumbaga pa, let's express this now in terms of A. Tama? So, sa ato pa, F, G, A equals, unsa man ni siya? This is M transpose del A, right? Okay? Sa ato pa, acting on F, transpose. Now, this is now, again, in terms of A, MT, del A, G. Take the transpose of this, that we would have now, del A, F, transpose, M, okay, transpose, del A, G. But what is this? This is, okay, ako lang sang gikuha ni siya, A pa di ni siya. This is A. This is omega. So you have now del A F. Okay, again, gibalik na ako sa A, no? This is just small a. I'm expressing that small a in terms of ano. Okay? Okay. So this is now transpose. And this is dot. And this is del A G. And what? This is the Poisson bracket in
A.
capital A in the transform. So this is just F, G, capital A. Sa ato pa, here, theorem, we have this theorem here. The Poisson bracket, the Poisson brackets are invariance under canonical transformation. It will follow that, diri na dayon karon, it will follow that if QI, QJ equals PI, PJ equals 0, and PJ equals canonical delta IK, this will follow that if we take this to capital Q, parehas la, meaning, another meaning of canonical transformation. We can this define also. Another theorem. Because of this, the consequence of this, a transformation.
Kasi tawag na sa math sa pag may consequence.
Say consequence. Lemma.
Lemma.
O lemma na lang kano? Lemma na lang ni. Lemma. Transformation is canonical if and only if given ani, if and only if this one, ako na, hindi na ako isulat ha. If and only if this condition, sa morning dire, implies QI, QJ equals capital PI, PJ equals 0, and QI, PJ equals canonical delta IJ. Okay. Diya lang tasa taman ron kay dili siya mo change pag what do you mean
Like, kasi ihirap sa mechanics ba? Like,
sa
anong na invariance?
tungkol sa transformation na conserve quantity.
Kung wala,
Wala invariance.
adi, kung